Oddify. As I said it, huge earnings to be won. We're going to be talking about the OTC 30%, which is Cryptium. We're going to be talking about all of that. Everybody is speaking about them on Medium, about their public crowd sale and over the counter. A lot of press releases happening. We're going to be digging into all of these guys. But first things first, guys, let's get into it, what they are, what they're doing. So first off, guys, they're a financial company, they're a technology company. It offers a unique hybrid cryptocurrency venture capital fund. We've seen venture capital funds in the past, but a lot of them are not hybrid. These guys do several things at once. Here you can see their mission. Their mission is to safeguard the financial well-being of entrepreneurs and innovators around the world so they can unleash their creativity without being beholden by large investors. Again, guys, helping out the little guys, because sometimes the best ideas and the best moves are the little guys, but a lot of times the large investor really pushes them out, and they're taking care of that, man. They did a recent launch of Kryptium, which is their token that I said. It's a decentralized financial asset for businesses to manage their excess cash, efficiently deliver high yields with low volatility, and this actually shields them against a lot of risk and really steady cash flow, because we know the name of the game, man. It is cash flow. Very, very important that great cash flow is met, and here it tells you what it does, really enabling businesses to receive predictable dividends daily. Again, adding to that cash flow, adding to that daily cash flow, which is very, very important in today's space, man. And here you can see for investors what Kryptium actually is. It's a proxy that acts as limited partners and shares in the growth of the collective pool of businesses. So it does both things, guys. Acts as a limited partner and also has a share in the growth. So that's exactly what we like to see. Now on to what you guys love, man, the crypto-annuity. So as you guys can see, high yield, low volatility. So that's a very high return at a very low risk. This is exactly what we like to see. So here you guys can see it, man. It's a DeFi instrument, high yield, low volatility, and again, for businesses, individual investors, all people, you're given a crypto-annuity. So that's very, very awesome, and it goes back to the cash flow, guys, really adding to your cash flow, extending operational cash flow, and guys, it's fully backed by a globally distributed investment fund. So that's very exciting, man. Let me tell you a little bit about that. So it's Dragon's Vault from Singapore. It's actually sponsoring the development of Kryptium to become its core financial instrument, supporting a portfolio of companies and their operational cash flow. So when you have backing like that, huge company from Singapore, it's very exciting. I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about Patrick Poirier, guy. That's the CEO of Oddify. We're actually going to be talking about the team as well, but let me just give you guys this quick heads up now. He was a general partner at Dragon Vault, and he actually committed $1 million to philanthropic causes to financially support a child between 14 and 18 to devote their life towards the topic, generating significant technological advancement. So that's very important stuff over there. So as you guys can see, the people that are part of this project are just absolutely great people, and you could learn a little bit more about it, about what's in it. So you can see that it's protected, it's equity free, so make sure that you're protected against losses. And guys, you have equity free yield on excess cash for businesses, predictable. No one wants a currency that's way too all over the place, way too volatile. In this situation, guys, it's predictable, so you don't have to worry, you don't have to lose sleep at night. It's pegged, guys. So what is it pegged against? Actually, one of the safest assets out there. So it's pegged against gold for added safety. Very exciting over there. It's staggered and trusted. So these are all things that we'd love to see, man. So here's a video as well, simulator. You could actually check them out to get more of an idea, so strongly recommend you check out this video. Now onto the fun stuff, boys, the tokenomics. So here you guys can see initial token supply of 100 million. They have an elastic supply mechanism, so one of my favorite mechanisms when it comes to different coins. You have 78 million for investment fund dedicated to attracting operational businesses, so that's also there. And on top of that, guys, you have 2 million tokens. It's going to be reserved for operational resources, so that's very exciting. And again, 10 million tokens. That's the 30% I was telling you about, guys. It's going to be sold OTC with a 30% discount from the DEX price, so that's very exciting stuff over there. And then 10 million tokens are actually going to be sold publicly on 1inch. I'm going to be showing you guys all of this at initial price of USD 0.13, so 13 cents, guys, on 1inch. I'm going to be showing you guys and actually showing you guys the article speaking about how to get it. and all the details. So if you want to learn more, guys, about the tokens, if you want to learn more over there, make sure to check that out. So we're just going to go on the learn more tab. So any question you may have about them, it's going to be on the white paper. So strongly recommend you check that out, and they'll give you more of a breakdown, the equations behind it, and everything they did on the back end to make this happen. So very, very exciting stuff. And now, guys, I'm also going to be looking at the roadmap, because a lot of times the roadmap is a great indication of what they're going to do in the future. So if you look at Q1 of 2021, these guys are planning huge things. They have a private crowd sale of 1 million USD of Kryptium temporary token. So that's very exciting stuff. And guys, just look at what they have planned from Q1 to Q2. These guys have enormous things planned. So again, you have the public launch of temporary token on Uniswap. That's going to be very exciting. They're going to be developing the Kryptium token, adding to it, adding new features, and these are all things that we love to see. And on top of that, guys, marketing and adoption effort, onboarding 2 companies per month. So as you guys can see, they have a lot on their schedule, boys. Now, guys, to go on to Q3 to see what they have planned over there, you can see they have fully functional token release and swapping. That's very exciting stuff. And on top of that, man, the staking portal, we're very, very hyped for that, except the US. So guys, make sure to keep that out. And then in Q4, availability through the US. So they're really touching on everything, man, anything you can think of. So we saw the tokenomics, we saw the roadmap. Let's take a look at the team, man. As I said, the CEO Patrick Poirier, huge things, guys. 5x founder since 1997 with broad experience in deep tech, guys. He led one of his AI startups with the top 10 on the IBM Watson AI X Prize competition in 2017, and again top 30 in 2018. So this guy competes at all levels, huge experience. It's very important, guys, when looking at a team, looking at their background is, and as you guys can see with them, man, they're very well diversified. You see their team, these guys are doing huge things, and with a project to be super successful, man, it is very important that the people on the team are right, and that's exactly what Oddify did, man. Now, guys, to talk on these articles, I know you guys love the articles, man. So first things first, I'm going to tell you guys about this one. So you can see Kryptium temporary token B, public crowd sale, and OTC. So those are the 2 sales, man, that I was telling you about. So again, they've looked at their launch. Again, you will have full control under your own personal wallet through MetaMask, and here it tells you what you may have to do. So make sure you read, guys. You have to switch the network in MetaMask to the Binance Smart Chain instead of the Ethereum mainnet if that doesn't preload. If it does, you're good to go, but if it doesn't, make sure to check it out so you're doing it right. And when is this happening, man? They're going to be running 2 sales pipelines in parallel starting on March 29, 2021 at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Guys, by the time this video is uploaded, this probably is already started, so it's very important that we get up and going, guys. And you can see the public crowd sale of temporary token be at an initial price of 13 cents USD. That's trading on 1inch. I'm going to be showing you guys as well. Again, the link to buy Kryptium will be available on the website, which it is, guys. In this situation, tells you where to find out on 1inch exchange. And on top of that, guys, if you want to buy Kryptium over the counter, so it really tells you the 2 breakdowns. You see it over here on 1inch exchange, and again, you could also see it over here in the other tab. Boom, how to buy it. We're very excited for that, guys. Just click on the buy Kryptium button, takes you right over here. You answer some questions. The private pre-sale phase 2, answer the questions, man. Provide your ID, how you're paying, stablecoin BUSD, or however else you want to pay, and you're good to go, man. That's very exciting stuff. So both links are on the website, man. First thing you see are those 2 links. So very exciting. And guys, keep this in mind, man. Over the counter OTC is actually going to be selling at a 30% discount from the public price on 1inch. So we're very excited for that. And again, guys, that process actually being done manually at first, so you have to do KYC, anti-money laundering checks. Really great, they have that security. And then from there, guys, you're ready to roll. So here you can learn some more Kryptium temporary A tokens. It's going to be sent back to your wallet address based on the value of your transfer at the moment it was processed. So guys, that's very important. And just look at these features, man. They have automatic staking as well. So both Kryptium temporary A and B tokens will have to be swapped to the fully functional Kryptium token in Q2 and Q3. So that's going to be very exciting stuff, and some large returns to be won, man. And that's the type of thing that I like to to see. So here it tells you what I was talking about earlier. Patrick Poirier solving the impossible award, now worth 1 million. As I said it, man, he's doing a lot. So you can learn a little bit over here about what he's actually doing, the commitments he's making, the investments he's making. This guy's doing huge things, and it's very awesome that he's the leader of this. And on top of that, they have a very well established and great team. And here you can learn more about Kryptium's price. It's irrelevant to stakers, guys, so no dependency. That's what I like to see. I don't like when coins are too dependent on certain factors that you don't control, because then it gives you a headache, man. And here you can see volatility in the crypto industry is one of the main reasons for slow adoption of cryptocurrencies for business uses. So again, we know that, man, volatility really leads to people not using it in their business, because again, they don't want to have a currency that's all over the place. That's like super inflation or super deflation. We hate to see that, but these guys make sure that does not happen, man. That's the whole point of Kryptium. So it really gives you the breakdown over here. Asset value equals quantity times price. So it really gives you a breakdown. If you own 100 shares of Tesla and the price of the share is $8.50, the value of your Tesla's asset is $8,500. So it really gives you the breakdown of the math over here, quantity times price. And this is what we like to see, man. Because once you have an elastic supply, the price is no longer, it's actually fully irrelevant, because again, you're going with the laws of supply and demand. So with an elastic supply, you're making sure that everything works well and your price does not actually depend on how much it is staked. So here, guys, just another general guideline on how to actually buy this. What do you need to buy it? Very cheap to buy tokens on Binance Smart Chain. As I said, try to have $20 worth of BNB token for transaction fees. So that's very simple way. Again, usually it's way less for each transaction, but having $20 is good. You always want to be safe, man. Have those $20 just in case you need it, because you don't want to miss out over a couple dollars, man. That would drive me absolutely nuts. And here it tells you, man, how to buy BND and BUSDT. So BUSD, sorry. So again, follow the URL, connect your MetaMask with Binance Smart Chain. Very simple stuff, guys. You just connect and you're good to go, man. Put in your password and really gives you the full breakdown. Again, make sure to click on these if you're still having trouble. And this is just a general guideline. What is Binance Smart Chain? If you're new to the crypto space, strongly recommend you check that out. I have many videos on my channel actually explaining that. And then from there, guys, how to convert your Ethereum based assets into Smart Chain BEP20. So these are very, very simple stuff, man. Once you're on the exchange, you'll figure it out. But in case you don't, they have links to these articles, which is exactly what we like to see, man. So very, very happy that these guys are going, and by the time this video is posted, it could already be live. So make sure you're ready to go, man. You're ready to roll. You have the pre-sale details as well, guys, if you want to learn more about it, exactly how it's going to be made, exactly what they're putting into it. So they give the full breakdown over here, and then they have a lot planned for Q2 and Q3, as we saw, fellas.